encouraged to go there. And maybe in other schools, in other cities, they didn't have that practice of encouraging us to go to the Ivy League schools.
How much of a transition was it for you emotionally, psychologically, whatever, going from, in essence, an almost all-black environment to an all-white environment?
Yes, yes.
What was that like?
No problem, as I recall. I don't recall ever feeling out of place. I think because we lived in dormitories, and I guess our dormitory probably was about 50 students, and I was accepted. I had friends. I didn't feel out of place, and probably because I apparently didn't feel any animosity. I didn't feel that I wasn't being accepted. And
when you were growing up, my assumption from the segregated nature of Washington was that you had not had the opportunity to interact very much with white peers.
That's right, absolutely. We had no interaction, none whatsoever.
And when you were getting ready to go off to this new world at Smith, did you have any concerns or fears about how you would?
It's funny. I never was afraid. Maybe I just didn't know enough, or wasn't. I don't know. I was never afraid. I had no fear of going to a new world. I was just going to go to college,
and the rest of it would kind of take care of itself?
That's right, yeah. I really don't remember feeling fear or anxiety.
Or even discomfort?
No, never did.
It was just a natural kind of...
I just fell in. And as I say, the girls accepted me. I had friends all the way through college. And I had a good time when I was at Smith.
How did your mother feel about your going away?
Oh, fine, yes. Oh, yes. She wanted me to go, yes. No problem.
And in terms of your interaction during the time that you were at Smith, again, not one racial incident?
Not to my knowledge.
Nothing that stands out in your mind at all?
No. But remember, there were only a few of us, and that, I think, makes the difference.
What about dating? I mean,
It was World War II. The war started the year I entered college, 1941. It ended the year I left college, 1945. So dating wasn't a problem. Dating just didn't occur because the boys were off to war.
But if the boys had been home...
Now, there might have been a problem, yes.
Because from my understanding, it's one thing for a handful of black students in an Ivy League situation to have friends and work well in class, but when it comes to interracial dating, that for some people became problematic, and then the pool of eligible black men became very small indeed.
No, there was never a question about dating when I was in college because, well, the men just weren't there.